What do you think about my new hat? It's not a hat. What do you call this thing?
That's a beanie.
Beanie.
I think
Hey,
it's a beanie hat.
I'm wearing a beanie hat. Hey guys, welcome to another amazing episode of Covering Kayaks with Aliex, and we got David right here.
A year ago, Alex was here, and it was cold. And then I had warm weather, and now he comes back up to Central Florida here, and it's another cold day.
Hey.
But hey, we got to take what we can. It's like free air conditioning, because it's not going to last. Welcome back to Action Watersports. Here, I'm in Auburndale, Florida. And I just got my new sign yesterday. We had the hurricane come by and take out one of our signs, and it took a long time to get a new one, but we just got it up yesterday.
Hey, at least you got it. Hey, did it cost you like 3 times more?
Yes, probably. Probably. I don't know what signs cost.
So let's talk about that first. Pricing, David. I'm not checking prices anymore because they change all the time. How much are they selling for this Hobie Compass 2023?
$27.49.
Oh my God.
They're not cheap anymore. Everything is expensive. They've gone up, but they're the best quality you can get. Hobie is still my top selling brand. I think they've got really good quality and people love them. They work. You get what you pay for in this industry, that's for sure.
And we're gonna talk about why it costs a little more money. Like when this boat came out, I think it was like $2,000 with a drive, but it didn't go into reverse. It didn't have the fancy stuff that this drive has.
Hobie Compass. So it's kind of one of the best all-around boats that you can get from Hobie. I think because it's a little faster, I think, than the Outback and the Pro Anglers. It's still stable. But it's got a lot of features on it. What's nice on it now is, of course, on the Hobie Mirage drive, you have the forward and you have reverse. You can flip them forward and reverse, and you have the kick up. So if you're pedaling along and you something hits the bottom, they fold up. And then when you start pedaling again in the water like this, they come right back down. So they pull themselves right back into place. It fits everybody. Right here on the top, you can adjust this. This is what we call the throw. So if you have long legs, you can bring them out here. Or if you have a little kid, you can bring them back in here. But it gives the same amount of throw each time that you make a stroke on the boat. And these are pre-sold to some customers that are picking them up this morning. We set this up on a trailer. We sell these Continental trailers. Compass also it comes with rod holders built in. It's got a removable seat. It's just a simple design, but it's got open deck, so you can put a cooler back here. These are 2023 models. They're brand new boats. They just came in this week. I didn't add anything to these kayaks. These are just the way they come directly from the factory. So they offer the boat in the camo. That one is called Papaya, and they also offer a seagrass, which my son Jonah is putting together one right now in the seagrass color, which is kind of the yellow. Some of these boats are pre-sold, like these were sold before they came in. That's what happens a lot with the Hobie products. The 2023s, people buy them, and then when they come in, we put them together, and they go right out the door.
So what would you say the major changes to this model is just the drive?
The reverse drive. The overall boat, it hasn't changed, but it's a really good hull design. It paddles really well through the water. I think it's fast for what they are, and it's very well built. I have very little warranty issues with a Hobie brand, and if I do have something, they take care of it, so that's a good thing.
What would you say is the main repair, the main problem that they have? It's
usually on the bigger boats. We had some issues originally with the 360 drive. There was a few issues, but Hobie's fixed that now. I haven't had a problem with those in a while, and then over time, some people might crack a little bit where the seat's attached to the boats. Not in the Compass motors, but some of the bigger boats. But Hobie addressed that, and they took care of it and gave the guys new boats. So, but it's been a long time since I've had an issue with any of the Hobies.
And we're gonna do a walkthrough on the 360 and hopefully a water demo too if I don't freeze to death. And you sell the trailers here, so someone could just come in here, get what they need, go directly to the water.
He's gonna go right to the water.
Oh, I remember the camo used to be more money because it wasn't a special.
It's a little premium. I think it's about $100 more a premium. It takes them more to build this material. They have to control the machines by hand as opposed to automated machines. So when they mix in the color, they just charge a little bit of a premium on it.
But the drive is the same, right?
The drive is the same. Yeah, everything is the same.
What if someone wanted to get the turbo fins? Would that be an upcharge?
Yeah, you can buy. The thing is that they don't make. I think these are matched really well for the boat. The turbo fins are just a little tiny bit longer. I think they create a tad bit more noise in the water because they're bigger. But yeah, it's you can do that. Some people would like to do that. Bigger guys, if they have a lot of gear and it's heavy, they just want a little more thrust in it. But you're not going to go wrong just with the standard factory fins.
I have that one and it works really well. I do want to compare it one day though. So guys, this video is made. Oh, can you help me there? I forgot how to
This
speak.
video is made possible
By Amp Outdoors.
by
Lithium
Amped Outdoors.
batteries.
Oh,
Yeah,
by Amped Outdoors lithium batteries.
the best batteries you can buy. And guess what? They could save 5% if they use coupon code Aliex5.
What is it again?
Aliex5.
Aliex 5.
It's gonna be 5% off
5% off. Okay.
on a already well-priced battery. And guess what? They last forever because you have autopilots here, right?
I have autopilots here.
And they need lithium batteries.
Yes.
100%. All right, guys. So just gonna give you a quick overview of this boat. Got a handle here. It's attached. And then look at the green, the camo color. Got that compass design. This is like an open deck style design where everything is like open. Like there is no, I mean, you could put a hatch in here, but it's open deck. It's not like other boats that you have a giant cavity in there, like the Outback or the 360.
This is the plug. You know what the plug is for? That comes with the boat. If you want to take this boat out and just use it as a paddle version, you can take this plug right here and it just pops in and seals it up so you can paddle the boat. If you're going in super skinny water that you want to take your drive.
You eliminate a lot of the splashes and also create less drags.
Oh, also, I forgot, on the camo version, there's one little thing they give you. They give you camouflage foot pedals.
For the padding.
You can change them out and make them camo. So,
That's
yeah,
nice.
I forgot that.
That's a nice extra shot,
It's
touch.
not much, but it's-
Wow. So this rudder system, I think is the first one that Hobie came up with for this boat. Because it just, can you release the rudder so they see? Boom. That's nice. And this boat, and it does turn on the dime. And over here, they do sell an adapter plate that you could put a power pole or a Bixpy or whatever motor you want to use right here on the back. And that's huge. I mean, this boat is super fast, as David was saying before. And adding a motor is just going to add more to your fishing. Flush mounted rod holders. And what do you think about using those Hobie cards? Like,
they're fine. The ones that Hobie makes are fine. They have collars on them, so it doesn't go all the way into. It doesn't stress out the boats as much.
I guess if it breaks, Hobie will replace it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Because it's their own. I mean, they promote that, right? Yep. So this is to release the rudder. Yep. Boom. What do you think about this papaya color? It's not my favorite.
It's good for visibility. If you want to be seen on the water, this is a nice bright color. In Florida, we have airboats and jet skis.
We got crazy
People
people.
out on water that on boats that don't need to be out there and they're not paying attention. They could see you with this one. You put in a camo, sometimes you're going to blend in. They're not going to see you at all. So then, if you're in a high water activity area, yeah.
They did change the seat. Look at this. I didn't know it had this.
Yeah, it's just a little. Seat just pops out. The seat's completely removable.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. So yeah, you can use it as a lawn chair.
And it's very like, if it gets wet, it should get, I mean, this
It
thing
dries
should
fast. Yeah.
fast.
It's like a hammock.
Okay, so let's show them the one that you just put together.
This is my son Jonah at the shop. He helps me out. We're a family business.
This is a cool place, guys. This is a really cool place.
I know Mr. Roberto, the guy that bought those boats, is a fan of your show.
Really?
Yeah. He mentioned you when he came in.
Nice. Good job, Roberto. So where's the color? Oh, this is seagrass, right? Nice. I really like this color. When I bought my compass, my Outback, it was this color. So this is a 2023
Yeah, this is 2023.
Hobie
A seagrass.
compass. Seagrass color, which is the best color Hobie has, by the way.
Nice one, yeah.
It's really nice. And this one, you see it like it has less things on it, so you can see more of the boat. Boom. So what's next?
What's next? For
Yeah.
Hobie? And a Hobie product?
Let's keep going, Hobie, and then we tackle the rest.
Well, let's look here. We got a lot of boats here.
You do, and you got the best boat. Like, seriously, this is the best. Like, I know some people hate on motors, but this is the best.
autopilot.
Yeah, because you could fish. And I call it lazy fishing. And it's amazing.